Yes, good morning class. Grade 2, good morning. Grade 3. Alright, kindly stand up and let's start with a prayer. Close your eyes and bow your head. Let's pray. Gracious Lord, thank you once again for this day that you have given us an opportunity to study this subject. Help us, O God. Give us extra wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Also, our teacher who will teach us this day. Please make us a blessing one to another, and please help us that this studying will enable us to recognize you and glorify you, our God. Forgive us from all of our sins. Make this day a blessed day to all of us. This I pray in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. All right. Good morning again. Again, good morning, grade 3 and grade 2. All right. Excuse me. Good morning. Before you will take your seat, kindly pick up the trashes in your area or arrange your chairs. If you're done, again, excuse me, teacher has a sore throat, and that's why I have this cough. Alright, take your seats. Now, before we go on and open a new lesson, I just want to remind you of these classroom rules that we have. First, you need to be courteous. You need to be respectful. You need to respect one to another. You need to respect each other, your teacher, and even your classmates. Excuse me one second, class. Second, you're going to listen carefully. So you need to listen carefully. If I am teaching, if I am talking here, you need to listen to me. And also, if your classmate will answer, you need to listen to. And lastly, just raise your hand if you have a question, if you have any comments or suggestions about or any violent reaction about to discuss. Do you understand our rules? All right. Now I have a question. Are you ready? Okay. I'll just want to ask if do you still remember our lesson, our last lesson? Okay. Yes, grade 2. What is our last lesson? Correct. Our last lesson is all about the pattern. How about grade 3? What is our last topic that we have discussed? Exactly about the ordinal numbers. And now, since we're going to have another lesson, a new lesson, then we should have a game first. Are you excited? Okay, that's good to hear. You're very energetic. Let's have a game. So, grade 3, kindly keep quiet. For the moment, I'm going to give my instruction to grade 2. Okay? Very good. Now, grade 2, our game for today is, excuse me, excuse me, grade 2. Our game for today is about Fix Me. So, Fix Me, I prepared here, a moment please. I prepared here an envelopes that consist of cut pictures, and then you're going to fix those pictures to form or to come up with that certain image. And then you're going to paste it here if it is morning, afternoon, or evening. That picture, you're going to categorize it is morning, afternoon, or evening. Now I'm going to group you into 3. This will be the group 1, group 2, and the group 3. So again, group 1, group 2, and group 3. Now again, before you paste it, once you're done fixing the cut pictures, once you're done, you're going to paste it here. But before you paste it in front, you're going to excuse me one second, to have a yell or to shout, to perform your very short yell. Yes, you need to prepare a yell, a very short yell before you paste it in front. Grade 2, do you understand my instruction? Okay, if you really understand, do you have any question with regard to your activity? None? Alright. You may, wait a moment. I'm just going to paste it here. Alright, if you don't have any question grade 2, you may now start and fixing that. Okay? Okay, grade 3. I have here my instruction for your activity. I also prepared something for you. Don't you worry. Do you do you do you have any baon for today? Yes, baon, money, pang recess. Yes. Who among you got baon? A money baon. Alright, almost all of you got money baon. Maybe others don't have a money baon for today because their parents prepared food already and didn't give money. But it's okay since this is a group activity. Alright, I will group you into 4 groups. This will be the group 1, group 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, excuse me once again. Again, and this is the mechanics. I'm going to ask you something to bring it to me, and then I'll evaluate it if that is correct. And whoever's bring it to me correctly, and the first one who will bring me that thing will gain the points or the point. And whoever got the highest score will be the winner and will earn the prize. Alright? Are you ready, grade 3? Alright, are you ready, grade 3? Okay, our category for today's Bring Me is all about the Philippine bill and coins. Okay, the Philippine bills and coins. That's why I asked you earlier if you have a money baon or a baon. Alright, are you ready, grade 3? Bring me a 50 peso bill. Thank you, group 1. How about bring me a 10 peso coin? Thank you, group 3. How about bring me a 20 peso bill? Yes, thank you, group 2. And who can bring me a 100 peso bill? Thank you, group 1. And lastly, who can bring me a 5 peso coin? Yes, group 4. Alright, and our winner is none other than group 1. They got 2 points. And all the rest group got 1 point. 1 point. Now, did you enjoy? Okay, thank you so much. You enjoy our activity. Then group you may go back to your original seats, your proper seats. Okay. How about group grade 2? Are you done? Are you done, grade 2? Okay. If you're done, if you're done, why did no one paste it there? Okay, if you're done, yes. Just shout your yell before you paste it there. Okay, and the group 1, which, yes, they got it correct. The morning. They pasted here in the morning. Now, before we go on, grade 2, let's have another game. Are you excited? Okay, I prepared here pictures. Alright, I prepared here pictures grade 2. And what you're going to do is to guess. Yes, you're going to guess it. The same group 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to guess, but before you're going to guess that, or you say your answer, put all your hands. Yes, all of the group members, put your right hand in your left chest. Yes. This is kamay sa dibdib. Okay, kamay sa dibdib, and then I'm going to show the picture, for example, this, when you're having the kamay sa dibdib. Kamay sa dibdib, and then I'm going to show the picture, and then before you answer, you're going to say with an action, hep hep hooray, or hep hep hooray, just once. Okay? Hep, hep, hooray. You're going to say that before you will say your answer. Okay? Do you understand grade 2? Do you understand? Let's start. Let's start grade 2. Kamay sa dibdib. And what's this? Yes, group 2. Hep, hep, hooray. Correct. This is seconds. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay. Kamay sa dibdib. Once again, kamay sa dibdib. All of the groups, grade 2. Now, this is the second picture. What's this? Yes, group 3. Okay, this is ours. Yes, this is ours. How about third picture? Go back to kamay sa dibdib. Kamay sa dibdib. The third picture is here. Yes, group 1. Correct. This is, excuse me, a minutes. A minutes. Now, let's have the fourth picture. All of you got 1 point. Who will be the winner? Let's have the next picture again. Kamay sa dibdib. And, ta-da! Alright. Yes, group 1. This is an analog clock. An analog clock. Thank you. Last picture, kamay sa dibdib. Kamay sa dibdib. And the last picture will be, ta-da! Yes, group 1. Correct. This is time. This is time. Yeah, thank you so much, grade 2. You may now take your seats, and our winner is none other than the group 1. Let's give them a round of applause. A very good clap. Do you know what is very good clap? Here it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Very good. Very good. Again. Ready? Let's give them a very good clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. You may now take your seats, grade 2. And before we have our lesson, I just want to ask you, what did you notice? Just write it in a sheet of paper, or just memorize it in your mind. And then I'll be back later. I'm going to collect your answers of what have you noticed of our activity, what did you observe, something like that. And what do you think will be the connection of this to our lesson? Alright, grade 2, I'll be back. And alright, now grade 3, I'm back. Grade 3, the same group, just like earlier. Alright, this will be the group 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then, I have here the version 2 of Bring Me. Alright, are you excited? Bring Me 2.0 version, or the 2.0 version of Bring Me. Alright, are you ready? Since all of you are familiar with the Bring Me, let's proceed. Alright, grade 3, Bring Me. Are you ready? Are you ready, grade 3? Okay, if you're ready, let's proceed with Bring Me a 5 pieces of a bill that has Manuel Quezon's face. 5 pieces of bill that has Manuel Quezon's face. Alright, who can bring me? Let's see. Yes, group 4. Wow. And yes, these are 5. They got it correctly. So, point 1 for group 4. Okay. Next is, who can bring me a yellow bill with Mr. and Mrs. Aquino face? Yes, who can bring me with Mr. and Mrs. Aquino's face. Let's see if do you have that huge amount of baon? Excuse me. Oh, time's up. It seems that no one got that correctly. Alright, anyway, let's proceed with the third one. Bring me a 2 pieces of coin printed with Apolinario Mabini's face. Okay, again, bring me a 2 pieces of silver coin with Apolinario Mabini's face. Yes, group 2. Oh, they got it correctly. They bring something, a 2 pieces of silver coin that has Apolinario Mabini's face. Okay. Group 4 and group 2 already got 1 point each. Now for the fourth one, bring me a blue bill. Bring me a blue bill. Let's see if some of you got that bill or your money allowed you to bring that huge amount of money here in the school. Oh, it seems that no one's. Alright, no one. Let's proceed with the third, or the last one. Bring me a 4 pieces of 5 peso. 5 peso. 4 pieces of 5 pesos. 4 pieces of 5 pesos. Oh, group 2, they got it correctly. So for our activity now, the group 2 got the correct or the highest score. So they'll earn the prize later. Alright, grade 3. Alright, grade 3. What have you noticed about our activity? Excuse me once again. Excuse me. Yes, Camille? Yes. She said that our game or our activity all about money. Thank you, Camille. You may take your seat. How about Via? Correctly, about the Philippine coins and bills. So, I'm just going to leave you a short activity. Wherein, kindly write in a paper or just memorize it. What is the connection of our activity? Okay? Thank you. Now, let's proceed grade 2. Alright, grade 2, what have you noticed about our activities? Yes. Angela. Alright, it's all about the time. Okay, thank you, it's about time. How about the others? What do you think will be the connection of that to our lesson for today? Okay, thank you so much. She said that maybe we're going to talk about a time, an o'clock, just like that. And all of your answers are correct because today we will be having a lesson about an analog clock. Have you ever heard that an analog clock? Do you know what is an analog clock? Do you have it in your home? Okay, you have it in your home. And you know what? Today I also bring our analog clock. And here it is. This is our antique analog clock. Yes, it is an antique analog clock. Very old one. Now, this is an analog clock. What have you noticed? Yes, you notice that it has a face. So this is the face of an analog clock. This is the face of an analog clock. So an analog clock is a clock we use to tell time. And this is the analog clock. And then anything that you have observed, how can you describe the analog clock? Yes, Mia. Correct? You notice that there are numbers, and those numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Those are the numbers that we can see in an analog clock. A 1 to 12 numbers. Now, any other observation? Okay, thank you. You saw that, or you noticed that there are these things, these ones, the hands. We call these hands. This is the face. This is the face of an analog clock, and these three are the hands. Just going to, okay. Okay, so uh, you can clearly see now that there are three hands of an analog clock. This one, the short hand. This short hand tells us about the hour. For example, here, 10. It pointed at the number 10. Therefore, the hour is 10. So 10 hours or 10 in the morning or in the evening. So this is the shorthand, again, pertains to the hour or the hour. How about this thick, long hand? This black one. Okay, this black long hand that is thick. It is the minute. Yeah, minute hand. Wherein we counted the minute by 5. As you can see, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So therefore, the time is 10 and 30. 10:30. So that will be the time. And mom, what is that? This one? The long hand. How do we use that one? That long thin hand. So class, this long thin hand pertains to the, what do you think? We already had hour and minutes. What do you think of this pointed to? Correct? This long thin hand pertains to the seconds. And of course, we counted seconds by ones. For example, 1 seconds, if you're going to turn it clockwise, oh, it's not working. I'm sorry, my dear. The hour only is working. Anyway, this is the seconds. Seconds, hours or hour, and then the minutes. We counted the minutes by 5 and we counted the seconds by ones. Did you understand grade 2? Alright, do you have any questions? If none, kindly, I'm just going to, and then you're going to draw it so that you have a reference. Maybe here. Okay. Alright, kindly quiet for a moment, grade 2. Alright, grade 3, thank you for patiently waiting me. Now, grade 3, what have you noticed? Thank you. Our lesson, the connection of our activity to our lesson is because our lesson for today will be about the Philippine bills and coins. Thank you, class. Thank you. Now, we have these Philippine coins and bills. Just like other country, we have our own coins and bills. And we called it peso. Keep quiet, keep quiet. Alright, grade 3. Alright, grade 3, let's have the Philippine bills and coins. let's have the Philippine bills and coins. Of course, let's start with the Philippine bills. What is the Do you have any idea what is the highest bills we have? Alright, thank you. Some of you have an idea that 1,000 is the highest Philippine bill that we have. Alright? And this is the 1,000. I have here a play money. Okay? This is the Philippine 1,000 pesos. 1,000 pesos. So as you can see, class, a moment please. Okay, class, as you can see, we have here, this is what we call the markings. So the markings, 1,000, and the amount or the value, of course, is 1,000 pesos. And when you're going to check the money, Philippine bills, you will see faces. Here, did you see? Okay. These are the faces that printed in 1,000 peso bill. This is Jose Abad Santos, Vicente Lim, and Josefa Lanes. Alright? Those are the three faces that you can see in a 1,000 peso bill. Did you understand? Alright? Thank you. But class, remember that the Philippine Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas or the BSP just produces the new concept of 1,000, and this one is the new concept. As you can see, no faces of these three persons here in the new 1,000 bill. This is the new 1,000 bill. Yeah, this is the new 1,000 bill wherein the piece printed here is no longer the three person, Vicente Lim, Jose Abad Santos, and Jose Falanes, but the eagle, the Philippine eagle. But still, this is the markings, the 1,000, and the value 1,000 pesos. All right, don't ever confuse. I'll just presented you the two 1,000 Philippine bill that is used in our current trade system. Okay, the newest one is 1,000. This is what it looks like. However, the oldest one, the previous 1,000, this is what it looks like. Okay, do you understand? So I'm going to put it here. Wait a moment. Oh. Now let's proceed with the 500 pesos. So the 500 peso bill, the 500 peso bill has a markings 500. This is it. 500. The value 500 pesos. The markings 500. The face printed in our 500 peso bill is none other than the Aquino, the Mr. and Mrs. Aquino. Ninoy Aquino, Benigno Aquino, ayan. Benigno Aquino, again. Benigno Aquino, and then Corazon Aquino. This one is Corazon Aquino, his wife, and this is Mr. Benigno Aquino. Alright? That is the marking. And the color of, oh, I forgot. The color of 1,000 class, grade 3, is yellow. Blue. Sorry. Again, the color of the 1,000 bill is yellow, blue. Again, blue, not yellow. But here in 500 peso bill is yellow. Again, blue 1,000, 500 is yellow. And the third Philippine bill is none other than the 200 Philippine bill. This is the 200. The markings, 200. The value, 200 pesos. The face printed is none other than Diosdado Macapagal. Yes, Diosdado Macapagal. And the color of the 200 Philippine peso bill is none other than, yes, correctly, green. Alright. Even today, there's no new faces of 200. This is still the 200 that we're using today. And the next one, the next Philippine peso bill is none other than the 100 peso bill. This is the 100 peso bill. As you can see, this is the markings and the value is 100. The face printed here is none other than, correctly, Manuel A. Rojas. This is Manuel A. Rojas. And the color of the 100 peso bill is none other than color violet. Correctly, this is color violet. Now, the another bill is none other than the 50 peso bill. The 50 peso bill grade 3 has a value 50 pesos, marking 50 here. The face printed here is none other than Sergio Esmeña. This is Sergio Esmeña. And the color of the bill, 50 pesos, is color red. Color red. And the last Philippine peso bill is none other than the 20 peso bill. The 20 peso bill has a value 20 pesos and a marking 20 here, 20, and the face printed none other than Manuel L. Quezon. Yes, Manuel L. Quezon. And the color of the 20 peso bill is correct, orange. Those are the Philippine bills. Again, a 1,000, Jose Abad Santos, Jose Palanes and Vicente Liam, color blue. The next one is the 500 pesos, with Mr. and Mrs. Aquino's face, color yellow. Third, a 200 peso bill, Diosdado Macapagal with color green. And this one, Manuel A. Rojas, color violet, 100 pesos. 50 pesos, Sergio Esmeña, color red. And this 20 peso bill, Manuel L. Quezon, color orange. Now, let's proceed with the Philippine coins. We finished with the Philippine bills. Now, let's proceed with the coins. So, nowadays, this 20 peso bill also had a coins. And this is the coin, the 20 peso coin. This is the 20 peso coin. As you can see, the face printed here is still none other than Manuel L. Quezon. And this is the value marking. The value and the markings 20 piso. It is written in Tagalog or Filipino rather. It is written in Filipino language, 20 piso. So that is the first Philippine coin. The second is this one, the Philippine coin 10 piso or 10 pesos with the face of Apolinario Mabini. Correctly. Apolinario Mabini, this is the coin value and the coin markings 10. And this is the face printed. Apolinario Mabini. Next is the 5 peso coin. The 5 peso coin, the face printed here. The 5 peso coin, this will be the 5 peso coin. This is the marking and the value 5, and then the face, this is Andres Bonifacio. And our piso or our peso, this is Jose Rizal's face. So this is the value and the markings piso or 1, and then the face printed is none other than Jose Rizal. And we also have another coins, but the centavos. The centavos, we have 25 centavos. This is the 25 centavos. All right, this is the 25 centavos grade 3 I mean. And we also have 5 centavo and 1 centavo. So grade 3, did you understand our lesson for today? All right, that would be all grade 3 and grade 2. Thank you so much for listening.